from 24 hours to seeing how long I could last. Yeah, I passed out last night, and I don't remember passing out. I just ended up passing out, and I didn't wake up until about like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I was like, fuck. Alright, so we're building up this engine. Everything else on the vehicle except for interior is done. Yeah, I did add all 4 rims, did all that. So right now, I decided to go ahead and take the engine out completely. But I had everything already taken off, so I think we're gonna need one of... Nope. Okay, we are gonna need one of these. We are... I think I already have that already into the... no, I don't. Now I do. Okay, so we're gonna press triangle, go to here. Okay, so I don't know if let's see. Oh no, back. You know, we're gonna keep that in there because you know what? Nah, I mean we are, but it's by 20, 10 for each side. Then we're gonna go back to the here. Go to shopping list, and we're gonna remove it. I can't do the ignition distributor A from here. I need to go to the other website to get it. But we are gonna get. Let's do 8. 4. So I can do 4 vehicles and not worry about if it breaks, then you know, then I have it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so that was that. So we can go ahead and delete that out of the system. We're gonna buy 8 of these. And 8 of these. So we're gonna go back to the website. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna buy at least 10 of these. 10 of these. And 10 caps. I think it's either this one. We're gonna buy 10 and 10 of these. I don't know which one that's gonna ask me. Because I believe the engine that I'm gonna be doing next on the other car is gonna be the same setup, so it's good to have the pieces already into play. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this together. Yeah, that's another thing I need to buy. We're gonna go to search, clip. We're gonna buy 10. Those are repairable, but I ended up breaking both. Okay, so it was the V8, which was the first pick. Now, you're wondering what's the difference between a clip A and a clip B. The clip B's go here, and if you have one of those vehicles where it has the air filter that is not attached to the actual engine, but separately, clip A is for attaching the base to the cover, while the filter's in the middle. After we get the top and sides taken care of, which this is the last side piece, I believe. That's not including the power steering pump. Or, I think I do. Nope, I don't have that either. Do I have this? Nope. Okay. So, we're going to add that, and I'm going to add that. We're also going to need the timing chain, the belts, water pump pulley. I think it's either the crankshaft pulley and the fan. I keep forgetting I don't have that piece. Alright, so we're going to go back to the list. So we can clear that off the list. You know what? We're gonna buy. So I bought one. We're gonna buy elite. We're gonna have 8. This. We're gonna do 8. Okay. Now we're going to go back to this website. So we can clear that off the list, We're going to do 8. I want to see if there is there was a we'll do 8. There is a cap limit on how many parts you have on the 2018 Car Mechanic Simulator. This having its own storage unit, which is just back here, I'm pretty sure you can have more parts. Typically, I wouldn't, recommend. That was a fuel filter. Okay. We're gonna buy 10 of these, 10 of these, and 10 of these. As this game progresses, of course, I believe that they're making more DLCs for this game, which of course there's only one. Currently. Alright, so most of the vehicles that I have are going to need a timing chain, so we bought 10 of those, so we're going to buy 10 of these. Yeah, okay, so the whole front section I'm going to need to replace. So we're going to clear this, clear that, clear that. Cover, we're going to do 10. Why not? I'm pretty sure I do have a water pump pulley. Yeah, I do. That was just an extra. So add Okay, so I did buy 10 of those. Water pump pulley. We're gonna buy 10. And did I not grab the other piece? Okay. So what that was. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go buy that. So we got the. Or did I? Yeah, no, I did not. Okay. Yeah, that was the water pump. This is the water pump pulley. And we're gonna buy 10 of those. There we go. Now, same thing with the belts. We're gonna buy 10. Then we're gonna go to the search bar. We're gonna remove the B. Oh, no, space, and then A. And then we're gonna buy 10 of those. Because those are the most common belts for like your old school build. We're gonna go ahead and buy 10 of those. Now, like I did say earlier, normally I won't do this with the whole building process, but yeah. We did save the base. We are going to need a cover. That for sure. That is definitely for sure. We're going to buy 10. Not every single old school vehicle will have this particular type of filter. But yeah, see? I knew right off the bat. Alright, so we bought 10 of those. And one of them went in 2, so now we have 9 left. And I believe the engine is done. Is there any way I can check? Option menu. No. Alright. The only thing that's missing is nothing. Everything's put on. Alright, good. So we're gonna click here. We're gonna remove. And now it's ready to go back into there. Alright. Now, we do need the power reservoir. I'm going to put everything that I do know that I do have. And if I don't have it, then yeah. Okay, good thing I did buy a fuel tank because I did not add that in. Okay, so we should have all the parts here. So we're gonna put small pieces in, the ones that are close together, and then we're gonna put the back pieces in. This part of the difference between, there are a lot of features and stuff that are different from the 2018 and the 2021. This whole part right here, this whole piece was not in the 2018. Filling up here, 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 and the windshield pieces were not in the game in the 2018. This piece was actually in the game, but you didn't have to fill it. This piece was also in the game, but you didn't have to fill it. But here, 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 and the power steering, they added to where you have to fill it up. It's going to force you to. Adding fuel, that was, or oil, was part of the game. Okay, so, no, we're going to go to phone. We're going to go back to electronic parts. What is this one? We're going to buy 15. Why not? Cover. There you go. Alrighty then. So now we are going to go back to the phone. Everything else should be in this website. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. The rest of this we do need. Okay. 10. 10. 10. Okay, clear that out. Now we're going to add these pieces in. Okay. Then we're going to go up. Alright, and we're going to add... I don't know if the car. Alright. At the end of the list, it'll tell us what we need to add. Okay. Okay, there's the seats. We need a starter. And the seats definitely need to be replaced. Okay, so the interior definitely needs to be done. Okay. So, and then this vehicle is done. Add pieces. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now, the thing about the DLCs is that they're going to be actual vehicle names. Like the Nissan pack. Okay, so everything is done except for the interior. And we are going to... Yeah, I'm going to keep that there. Even though, yeah, it is kind of annoying. Alright. Now, you want to be careful when you're filling this stuff in the game. You don't want to click the piece, you want to click the lid. Because if you click the piece, it's going to remove it. So if you click here, the whole thing comes off. Click here, and you'll fill it up. So we got the brake fluid. We're putting the power steering fluid. We put oil in. All we need is windshield and coolant. Coolant goes into the radiator cap, or the radiator. And then this vehicle, or license, I think I already have the license plates put on. Yeah, I do. Oh man, I can't wait to touch this. And I'm not talking about like Michael. Alrighty then. We're gonna go to here. Okay, so it's missing a bench and steering wheel. So now we're gonna go to here and we're gonna add pieces, but we're not. Everything else is into place. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the interior shop. Okay. Inventory. Now, the reason why I wouldn't recommend buying all those pieces is because in order to create more space, you got to put those pieces onto a vehicle, and then you're gonna eventually take those parts. Like, let's say I ran out of room, I need to put a piece on this vehicle just to make that one room to finish this car, and then eventually I'm gonna have to take that off. But then again, I'm gonna run out of room again, because that one piece was that one room that I needed to put that one piece here. So I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, so this vehicle is now done. So we are going to take it off the lift. Gonna do a checklist. And everything is 100%. This thing is done. We're gonna move it to the parking lot. Now we still got those two other vans out there. So we got these two. This one is just, it needs the parts to be repaired. Probably some engine work. Let's take a look. We need to drain out all that fluid, or possibly add the fluid. I might drain it just to see what we need. So we got the same engine. Probably parts need to be replaced or fixed, and stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna move this to lift A. We're gonna come back out here. We are going to move this to lift B. Then we're gonna go to the map. We're gonna go to parking garage. All right, I really want to do the. So we got two vehicles in here, one out there. I got 2 spots. We're gonna do this. We're gonna move that to garage. And the other car. Now I'm thinking about the fastback. Let's take a look at it. You know what? No, we've been putting off on. No, that's not it. That's not it. I can't find it. That's it. Now, it might be... Yeah, this is the one I found in the barn. This one's going to need a little bit... it's going to need a lot of work, but it's also going to need a new headlight. I mean, all of it's going to be refurnished. I like that color. I may not keep it. I may make it black because... No, you know what? No. I'm going to make it red. Let's see. This color is terrible. It looks like shit. And that's because it's brown. And no one likes fucking brown, okay? Alright. So, we did clean it up. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to... strip. We're going to strip the car completely. From bumpers to the glass. And seeing how there's only one seat in there, we're going to go ahead and take that out. Then we're going to add pieces. Okay. So do we have any kind of fluid? I doubt it. But we're gonna check anyway. Okay. Nope. That one we can see. Nope. Okay. So Before we take those pieces out, yeah, it does. Okay, so we're going to move to lift A. Now, I'm not gonna. The other van, like that one, is gonna be parked right there. This one is gonna be up here once this vehicle is done, so that I can see what parts I'm gonna need, the wheel type, etc. Alright, so we're gonna drain. That's one thing that we need to drain. It wasn't that much, but at least we don't have to pay for a cleaning fine. We do have 3 wheels, 3 rims to work with. We're gonna need to buy an additional 4th rim. Alright, so first things first is we're going to take out all the fluid parts. We're also going to take out just the general small pieces. You know, the stuff that I can add in there after replacing all the pieces or repairing the pieces without having to. Let's just put it this way. These pieces are separate from the main structure. I can't take any of these pieces off, repair it, and then put it back on, and then not have to take it off again just to take the whole engine apart. The only thing I am willing to take off is that. Other than that, no. You know what? Let's multitask here. There is no drive shaft. There is there we go. So we do need a drive shaft. Damn it. Okay. We're going to move that to A. We're going to take out the engine. And then we're going to add the engine here. Most of the pieces are looking like shit. Alright, all those pieces I actually ended up fixing, but we're going to try to get as many of these pieces fixed without breaking a piece. Well, this one's going to be typical. Oh, I got it. Alright, all those pieces are fixed. Add. I believe we did have a door. Yeah, it was the right side. We did have a mirror, which is the right side, so we're already here. We did not have a trunk or the back piece. And we did have the front fender. Okay. So that is all the pieces that I took off. We're going to open up the hood. We are going to add the pieces. And we are going to add a battery. That battery that I just put in there was the battery for this vehicle. I wanted to take it out and then replace it. Wow, it's missing a shock. The front shock absorber. And that is the one side with the no wheel. So if I'm looking at that, either they salvaged some of that pieces, okay, that is all the pieces. Okay, so are we missing anything? Okay, so we got windshield, coolant, power, steering, we got the box in, and we got the battery in. So the only thing we need to do now is work on the engine. But, I mean, we also need to add some car parts. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, we are going to go to the website. We're going to go to bodywork. We got this. So, I believe we have the right door. We have the front bumper. Rear windshield, rear bumper. Oh man, this car looks so beautiful. Well, other than the ugly ass paint that's on it. Now, what color was I gonna do? I was gonna probably do, yeah, this one's gonna be black. It looks good in black. Alright, all the parts have now been placed in. So all of that is done. We're gonna go, I normally do the interior last. Okay. Back up. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go back, go out. Okay, so we need a steering wheel. Boom. Bench. Boom. Oh, I got the wrong steering wheel. Oops. And I think I also got the wrong bench too. Yeah, I did. Oops. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and put those parts in. remove, no, interior, remove, steering wheel, add the right steering wheel. There we go. There's a dartboard. I just noticed that. Yeah. Okay. So we cleaned up my inventory a little bit. Now, that inventory that's in here is not part of the inventory that's on your person. So, basically the inventory here is completely separated from that inventory there, because that's one thing that's remarkable, and that's one thing I love about it. Alright, so we are missing a wheel, but that's fine. We do got 3 that's going to help us roll it out there. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to go to the paint shop. We already cleared out off the dirt and all that. So spray paint. We're going to give it a black color. Hold on, I want to see what red looks like. Ooh. So if I find another one, we're going to do it with this red. Because the red looks good, so does the black. Oh, yeah. Sorry for being weird, but when you look at something so beautiful, I mean, yeah, it is an in-game car, but the base model is based off of a real car. However, it's beautiful. Okay, now we're going to be working on the engine. Give me a beautiful. Oh, wait, no. Inventory. Sell parts in the condition below or equal. I don't like 99% shit. I want everything to be 100%. Because that's just me. It is a game, but in real life, if that was the case, 99 I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't, you know, get rid of. Anything that is going to actually make the vehicle work, you would keep in real life. But because this is a video game, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't care. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're gonna try something different. Oh, no. Was that bad one? We're gonna put the bad part back on. Okay. I did take the wires off. And I did sell it, so we're gonna go ahead and put the wires back on. Now, add parts. It looks like I'm not even missing a single piece. for this engine. That's a good sign. Now, alrighty then. Now the reason why I have all those extra pieces is just in case if a piece breaks, then I'm still all set. Okay, so we need to take out the rocker arms. But we're going to do that later. We're going to go ahead and remove. Now the difference between the coloration, let me see if I can find. Okay, so you got orange, yellow, and green. Yellow and green are ready to be taken off. Orange is the ones you gotta spray. And that is also a new feature. I love the repairing system as well, because the whole repairing process in the 2018 Car Mechanic Simulator, if you try to fix it and eventually, yeah, it will break. Here you have that chance of saving that piece. After we do the the Challenger, we're gonna do the Lamborghini. Alright, one side's ready to go. we're looking at the pistons, you're going to pull each little individual pieces out. There we go. So now all of it is taken care of from the top as of right now. We're going to go ahead and take that off. Now it's time to take the oil pan off. And then we're going to dig down into the heart. I mean, yeah, you would consider, like, oh, well, this is the engine. I thought this would be like the brain. Technicality, you're not really wrong, but it is also kind of like the heart. Because without the heart, well, let's put it this way. You do need a brain to keep your heart moving. Because it's something that signals, hey, we need blood here and here. Am I missing? Did I forget to take a piece off? Yeah. So we're almost done with stripping this engine. Alright. So I'm gonna go and smoke a cigarette. And we'll come back and we'll repair those parts. What we can. If we can't repair it, or if I break it, we still have those extra pieces. So I'm not 100% worried, but that doesn't mean I don't want to, use those pieces unless I don't have that piece for that particular vehicle. So, yeah. Oh, wrong controller. Okay, we broke our first piece. There goes our second piece. Alright. So the engine block was yeah. What's up? Steam? For like the computer? I do, but I'm having... Well, I'm having issues with Grand Theft Auto, so I'm like, So I'm gonna have to wait until I get my own PC, whenever that is, and then I'll do the whole process of you know. The only issue that I'm having with me not getting the PC right now is money issue. I mean, I do have enough to buy a whole setup, but I'm also trying to get a car, so. And once I get the car and I get all that situated, then I'm gonna buy a PC. Once I get a PC, then I'm gonna be kind of the same way. I mean, it's... Awkward silence. I know, right? I'm alright. Nope. The last free game that I played sucked. Hitman. Ah. Man, this game is pretty good. Oh yeah, I played the 2018. Yeah, this one they added more features and stuff, so it's a lot more work to put into a vehicle, but then again, it also makes it a lot more funner. Ah. Uh-huh. Ah. Noob.
Make it nice and quick. That's when you see someone that's a human that's wearing brown pants. You said you wore the white kind of pants, so no one knows that you shit yourself. Mm-hmm. It depends on what the promises is. Alright. We're gonna go back to here. What was it? Oh. That's the piece I'm looking for. We need 2 of these. We need 1 of those. 1 of those. I think it's... No, it's this. Alright, so what are we looking for? Then we need 2 of them. Need drive shaft. And 2 of these. Alright. So the back axle is done. And that chopper's gonna die. Alright, let's go head towards the other side. I'm going to take out this tire. And we're going to work our way to dismantle the front axle. What we call that is a mass murder. Alright, let's go see how much pieces we can restore. Wait a minute, you ripped his head off and he escaped? I don't see how they're gonna revive from their head being ripped off. Okie dokie. So, we need to go to here. We need to buy a chassis. So they can send more humans, and then you can decimate them. I'll be back. Alright, I'll... Okay, so one side is done, but I am going to need, rubber bushings. I think we're going to need 2 for the top, 2 for the bottom, so we're going to need 4. So it's a front axle knuckle cover. What? Oh, that's rear. Okay, I guess he decided to leave me. Rude. Alright, well, then if that's the case. So as you can see, it's a whole lot easier when you have all the parts ready to go. Alrighty then. So front and back are ready to go. They're ready for the tires and rims. However, inventory. Alright. No. We're gonna go to inventory. Okay, so the tires and the rims are the same size. Or the rims are definitely gonna be the same size, but the tires are also the same. Alright. So we're gonna go to inventory. Regardless, we're gonna need 4 tires and 1 rim, but that's not including what I can't repair. Okay, so I did separate. It's 2 and 3. Okay. All right, so if we can repair all 3, that would be perfect. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So it is 15. Most of these vehicles' tires are going to be 15. So we're going to go back. We're going to go to rims. We're going to go to here. We're going to need 2 15s. Okay. Tires. Alright, so we need a 25, 2 15, 18, or 2 15, 80, 15 tires. Alright, so what was it? It was 15, 2 15, 80. And we're going to need 4. Alright. Let's inventory. That should just get rid of all of it. Nope.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Front and rear license plate. We need to go back into the engine bay. Or the engine section. And add parts. And there we go. Okay. Hmm. No. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We'll finish this car later on tonight, but I just saw that another game had an update, and I want to go see what's new on it. And yeah, so we'll work on these two vehicles. Then after that, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna move this to right here. Parking. And voila. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to watch more videos, or all that fun stuff. I'm not really too pushy about the subscribing or the likes or anything, but if you want to, go ahead. Ring that bell notification so you would get a notification every single time I upload a video, regardless of what game I'm playing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.